Hello! So I'm going to take you through this exercise that will encourage a little bit less breathiness. It's a lot safer than the usual kind of methods. I wouldn't recommend doing any exercise that gets you to manually add closure, like closure slides or anything like that. This one's a lot more intuitive and a lot more natural to do. It's essentially a little bit like mimicry. So, what we're going to be doing, we're just going to say some phrase or a word in whatever natural configuration that we end up using in our goal voice. So let's try that. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, and you notice how this is a little bit breathy. So now we're going to make it really breathy. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to try to take that back, and when we try to take it back to where we were before, we'll just kind of like extrapolate a little bit. We'll make it a little bit less breathy than when we started. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we've taken it back to non-breathy. This is really important. There should be no extra effort here. It should feel really natural and not strained. If it feels like you're putting in effort to add closure, I would recommend not doing this. And instead, getting some supervision while doing this, just to make sure that you don't develop what is called muscle tension dysphonia, where we're trying to simultaneously abduct the vocal folds and also close them at the same time. So, next what we want to do is we'll try to apply it to a sentence. So we can use a sentence like, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog to catch its dinner. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some words in the middle really breathy, and the rest we're going to try to keep non-breathy. So we're going to say, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog to fetch its dinner. So that way we can kind of train this to be like an automatic sort of thing that we can just apply whenever we need it. So basically, just to wrap up, some things to keep in mind. We don't want to go constricted when we add the breathiness. We don't want to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because we'll be adding constriction, and that could kind of leak into the non-breathy part as well. So it's good to avoid constriction altogether and make sure that's really hairy and relaxed, a little bit like a sigh. Really relaxed, really open, not restricted at all. There's no extra pressure. It's just very relaxed. So if you can't do that, I would just not do as much of a breathiness sort of thing. Don't try as hard, essentially. Just go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't sort of push it too far. Another thing is we don't want to end up in creak. So we don't want to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So obviously we need some air. We don't want to just cut off the flow of air. We want to just get balanced closure. So make sure that it's nice and balanced when you come back to that non-breathy position. Alright, I hope that helps, and good luck, and I'll see you on the next one.